Bonjour, Bon Jovi, Bonjella, Bon Tempe, Bon Thingy. Hello, how are you? Good to see you, even though I can't see you. Good to see me then. Today, folks, we're going to try another one of those mood enhancing beers. This one is called Collider. It's a Session IPA and it's got calming adaptogens in there. Those adaptogens, according to the can, are L-theanine, which comes from tea, lion's mane, which is mushroom, ashwagandha, which comes from a root, and each of those things do different things allegedly. Whether they work or not, it's not up for me to say. I can just give you my opinion. L-theanine promotes serotonin production, so it makes you feel a little bit more happier. Lion's mane increases nerve growth factor. Ashwagandha reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, so you feel less stressed about stuff. And hopefully, with all those things together, you should feel a little bit happier in yourself. But it doesn't give me really any more information than that. I've got no idea really what's in this mood boosting beer without the alcohol. So if you want to try it yourself, go to drinkcollider.com. Got it right this time. .com, and have a little look and give it a go yourself. Did that really loudly by the microphone because I like doing that. This is an IPA, allegedly, so I'm expecting it to be quite complex. But again, each one of these that I've found so far has been slightly different. The previous one we tried wasn't that good, was it? This one, I don't know. Let's try it out and see if the Collider IPA is any good. What am I getting from it? Oh, I'm getting from a smell. I'm getting kind of berries, really. A sort of a berry smell. Is it very berry? I wonder. I don't know what that means. Pinky finger. I noticed I didn't pull a face then. But is there much going on? Not really. It's interesting, isn't it? So far out of all of the mood enhancing beers I've tried, the Impossible Brew has been the best one to date. This one is kind of a bit bland. There's nothing wrong with it. There's just not much going on for an IPA. It's slightly more interesting than a lager. I would recommend, if you're going to give these a go, then you drink them cold. Because if you have them at room temperature, they're not very nice to do that, really. You can do what you want, it's your life, innit? But I would drink from the fridge to give you that sort of crisp, clean, refreshing kind of hit. But the important thing is, do you get a buzz after drinking one of these? I guess in the next one I should tell you whether I get a buzz from this one, because it's only early days. I've only just stuck it in my gob. Nothing's happening much at the moment, but these things take time and you have to drink the whole lot, don't you? I will drink this because, like I say, there is a kind of refreshing berry smell on there, but pinky out on the taste. It's smooth, but there's not much going on. I don't know if I can explain it any better than that, really. Doesn't really taste of very much. I wouldn't say it's necessarily IPA-ish. I would consider an IPA to be quite complicated and lots of different flavours in there. The smell is there, but the flavour isn't. And that, for me, is a problem if I'm drinking an IPA. I want the complex tones that come with that. And this hasn't got that. But, as a beer, if we treat it as a beer, it's fine. Pinky out. You got a little bit of sharpness there. It's not very bitter at all, which for me is good because I don't necessarily like beers that are too bitter. You know, I don't really like the bitterness. Some people do, and that's fine because we're all different and we all like different things, which is why all of this is relative, isn't it? It's just one person's opinion on a particular beer, really. So let's finish this off. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, it smells better than it tastes. I'm not saying it's horrible, because it isn't. It's just not very exciting. Pinky out. So let's give that 10-15 minutes. See if anything happens. See if I get a little bit lightheaded. Again, all of these drinks, you shouldn't really be taking them if you're on medicine. That, as we all know, is a bit of a load of cobblers, really, isn't it? Because people that are on high blood pressure medicine, for example, and statins, as I am, because I'm old and I've abused my body over the years. Actually, it runs in the family, folks, so I can blame my mum. Will go out and drink and do whatever the hell they want. I know someone who's got high blood pressure, he's on statins, and he's also got other things wrong with him as well, but it never stops him from going to the pub and having a drink. And that's up to him, isn't it? He's diabetic as well. So, you know, you take these things with a pinch of salt. If you want to try them out. What I can say is just then I got a slight sort of floaty feeling, which is interesting. So I guess they do work. They certainly do. The Impossible Brew certainly gives you a nice kind of floaty feeling, and that's the best I can explain it as. It's like you've had a couple of beers, but it's not exactly like you've had a couple of beers. You just feel a little bit sort of calm and lightheaded, and it's a nice feeling. It's not a stressful kind of buzz. It's not like whoa, buzz when you've had a couple of beers, as I remember from nearly 5 years ago. It's a nicer feeling, I guess, is what I can say. So what do I give this out of 10, folks? Well, you know, it's fine. The Collider, it's fine. It's probably a 6.5 because when it's cold it does go down well, even though there's not very much, in my opinion, going on with it. Give it a go, see what you think. If you want me to try some others that I haven't tried so far, comment down below. Also, while you're there, click subscribe, do the thumbs up thing, because apparently that helps. If you haven't done that already, do me a favour, make a comment, you know, let us know what's going on with yourself and that, and be good to hear from you. Otherwise, I won't know, will I? And I'll be sitting there going, I wonder how thingy is. Anyway, that's enough for now. I'll see you on the next one. Ta-da!